What's going on, boys? It needs to happen, guys. It's about time. Somebody call it how it is. And who else is going to do it if it's not me, guys? You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? What happened with Lost Ark? I'm gonna tell you straight up, straight to the point, what happened with Lost Ark and what been happening with Lost Ark for the past few years. Okay? The problem is that there is a small group of content creators, which I don't even have to mention names because you guys know who they are, right? And there is a small group of players in the game that follow them. They pretty much the same way. So, what happened with this small group of people? These content creators, because they have a top 6 that is stacked, they're whales, they play with whales, they don't face issues and gatekeeping, they don't really face the problems that the regular players, for the most part, face because they all set. So because they all said they get the race done, everything is completely fine for them. F everybody else. Period. It's called selfishness. Right? So from now on, these people, whenever you see them on stream, even if you get banned, it doesn't really matter. You're not supporting a good cause anyways. You call them, 4K was right, another minimizer. These people are minimizers. Every time there is problems, they say, it's okay, guys, don't worry about it. I mean, it is what it is. This could be worse. They're going to get better. We're going to wait another 3 months. You know what happened with this? We've been playing the game like that for years. We're waiting. We're playing the waiting game. This is what we're doing. It's all right, next 3 months. And that they got us like that the whole year. To wait for long. And in long, they said you have to wait another 6 months. You get what I'm saying? And it's just the waiting game. Now, there is these players, they have like a stacked top 6, maxed out characters, they have statics, they are completely fine, their raids are done all the time, they don't really struggle. So that's a huge problem for them because they all set. You understand what I'm saying? Unfortunately, they the cancer of the game. They the one killing the game. This small group of people. Now, they don't like me because I call it how it is. I go against everything they say. Not necessarily that they don't like me. They just don't like what I say, the way I am. But I have to be transparent and call it how it is. Because if I don't do it, who else is going to do it? Nobody's going to do it. The game will die. And nobody's going to call it how it is. They're just going to keep minimizing things. And just, you guys want to know what these people do? When the game is bad, they go play other games. And fuck Lost Ark. Now, when the game is good, they come back and make videos saying that the game is great. No. Why you don't stay instead? If you love the game so much and make videos talking about the game being bad, you afraid of getting canceled? You don't want to bring negative vibes to your stream? Well, let me tell you something. I've been doing this for years and I'm fine. I'm making a living. I'm getting paid good. And I'm being me. I'm pretty sure you can do the same. Instead of going to other games, coming back when it's good, making videos when it's good, then leaving again on the cycle. It is what it is. Why you guys don't give me the spotlight when I'm making videos like this? Just put me on the stream like you put everybody else. People that are irrelevant for the community. Needs to be said. And you will be wondering, why am I pissed off, why I'm upset, why I'm calling these people out. I'm gonna tell you straight up why. They decided to put the roadmap yesterday, right? And in the roadmap, once again, everything that is there was expected. However, what wasn't expected is the timing. Once again, the same problem that we've been having for years and years and years. Now, they're going to release the class in February, which is completely fine, I guess, whatever. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Whatever for me, right? That's not even an issue. It's an extra class, boom, boom, boom. The problem is that these people decide to put the balance patch in February. Now, this balance patch came out in October, I believe. How are we going to get... They already have it. We should have this like yesterday. No, so we're not going to have it next week or next month. No. The next month after that. Then they have the audacity to make the changes on tier 3 that we're not supposed to have this yesterday. No, we were supposed to have this before 2024 law on. Or 2025 law on. Before, like a year before that. So not only we're not going to have it next week, next month, we're going to have it the month after. You see what I'm saying? Who's in charge of this decision? And when I emphasize, right, I'm not blaming Rox, I'm not blaming Matt, I'm not blaming Henry, because at the end of the day, it's like politics, guys. They just the face. This is the prompt, read this, and shut the fuck up. Get paid, move on. That's not your problem. Unless they can do something about it, and they rather not to, or they decide not to for whatever reason. But I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm just gonna think that it's corporate things. Okay? Let's be fair. So what is the problem with this? Once again, the problem will be that some content creators will do the same. I'm gonna post a video exposing these things that are completely garbage, and they're not gonna give me the spotlight. Nobody else is going to talk about it. Nobody's gonna get the spotlight. So things doesn't get what they're supposed to get. They're not gonna make videos themselves talking about these situations per se. Things are gonna stay the same, and they're gonna continue staying the same because remember, they are fine. They're okay. Their top 6 is fine. They cool. Things are chilling. They don't mind waiting. They love the game so much. They just shitty, guys. The icing in the cake, and this will be the closing, is this. And you will be wondering, what is this for game? Well, this game has become one of the biggest whales trap probably in the history of the game. I'm not saying the number one of the biggest whale traps in the history of the game. It's like a gacha game, pretty much. So this is the new raid that is coming out in KR, and as you can see right here, this is for a soft reset gear, and somehow somebody thought that it was a good idea to give the soft reset for the endgame players, and people on 1710 do not get the gear. I'm maxed out character, guys. Do you think I care for a soft reset on endgame content when I can do all the content in the game? It's not about us. It's because you already know that the most expensive thing to do is pushing on endgame content. So they just keep on wanna milking people, milking the whales. Now, if you're aware, and I'm pretty sure I'm kind of like aware because I do a lot of raids that are like lower level than this, right? I know what the problem is. You can even feel lobbies that are 1700 or 1710. You'll be sitting on lobby simulator. If you're watching my stream, you see that I'm not lying. And I'd be sitting on, even as a content creator, I'd be sitting on lobby for 30 minutes to up to 1 hour. There's nobody. There's not a lot of people up there. So how you expect somebody that just returned to the game, new player, to get to 1710, and then from 1710 to get to 1730? Now this is what this is what let me this is the twist. The minimizers will say things like this: well, focus on your one character. That way you can be 1730 and do the content, right? But the game is not for one character only. It's a top 6, and you guys know that. So make the game for one character only, and then we play one character and we max it out, and then we have no problems. But you have to deal with other 6 in order to make goal. So the other one gonna stay at the bottom when you play only one character at the top? That's how it's intended to play? Come on, you see how these minimizers minimize everything because they are fine? They will say everything, every time that you bring a problem, they will try to minimize it with a solution that it just benefit them. It doesn't benefit the people at the bottom. And once again, let me say this for the people in the back. I'm not making these videos for me because I'm hurt, because this is, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do content. I'm upset for years in this game. For years. I'm doing this for the community because I do really care for the community. I want the game to get better. No, because I cannot do the content. You can see I have every single class in the game on Endgame content, which whenever the next content comes out, I'm still gonna do it. And whenever the next content, I'm gonna do it with every class in the game. So this is not for me. This is to help out the community. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying because of my accent, just Google Translate that shit. AI, ChatGPT, we're about to be 2026. You're smart enough, right? Come on. This is bizarre. Instead of having a soft reset for 1710s, that way they get the gear and it make it easier for them to be on 1730 and do the content on hard mode. No. You have to power through from 1710 to 1730 on your characters in order for you to get a soft reset. For what? That's why the games continue to drop in numbers. And it's not healing because of the minimizers, the selfish people, the people that don't call it how it is, the people that don't give me spotlights. Or even, you don't even have to give me spotlight. But make a video calling it how it is, and you give yourself the spotlight. And I'll watch your video. I'll give you the spotlight. You get what I'm saying? I love you guys. Hopefully, people man the fuck up instead of sucking mad in the streets. That's how they doing. They ruining the game, guys. And eventually it's gonna be 07. It is what it is, boys. I love you guys. It had to be said. Feliz Navidad. Happy New Year's. And hopefully we can become more united, more close together. That way we have more volume and they can listen and they can make changes faster instead of being a minimizer. I love you guys. Much love. Be easy. Take care. And stop sucking mad fucking cock.